And I think that, in hearing from all these people that are addicted to pornography, and they're not addicted like it's telling me they love it and they can't stop. They're telling me it's no longer working for them, that there's this, diminishment in the amount of dopamine that they're getting over time, and they feel trapped within it, and they have no sense whatsoever because they haven't been socialized to go out and find a real relationship, a real sexual relationship, or a relationship of any kind.
It's also, there is some evidence suggesting too that if you've been socialized into pornography, sexuality, it's actually quite difficult to establish a sexual relationship with an actual partner. Now, I would say to some degree that's always been difficult because it's a complex form of behavior. But the introduction of pornography, well, it sets up a whole landscape of expectation, for example, that's not necessarily going to play out that well in the real world, let's say. So,
and there's also a learning of those biological systems in the brain to evoke arousal by observing sex as opposed to participating.
Yes, right.
Completely different. So some of these...
that's voyeur, right? You're basically learning to be a voyeur. Right.
And so you think about young brains that are highly plastic, learning that. So the returning...
Yeah, we have no idea what to make of that, because especially for young men, because when they hit puberty, sexuality becomes a very insistent force. And we have no idea what effect pornography has on the development of male sexuality. None.